Gonna make me another video using my Scorpyd. This is the 135. I'm shooting the target right there. What I have in front of it is a little caution placard put up by my lawn care service. It measures 6 by 6 inches, and it might represent the vitals of a deer, I don't know. But I'm going to shoot it with my Scorpyd with different arrows this time, all made by Jerry, and they're spinal taps. Got a 100 grain field point. I don't recall what the arrow weighs itself. I think like 417, but I could be mistaken. Anyway, we're going to shoot that thing a few times, and just, you know, the weather's kind of pretty here. Starting to get overcast a little bit, so I better get it done while I can. There's my Scorpyd. This is my best shooting bow. I'll be shooting arrows numbered 3, 4, and 5. 3 from 20, number 4 from 30, and number 5 from 40 yards. And I can weigh them later on and see how close in weight they are together. So my first shot will be from 20 yards away. Okay, that's from 20 yards away. Next one will be arrow number 4. It'd be from 30 yards away. Okay, that one was from 30 yards away. My last one would be arrow number 5 from 40 yards away. I'm using a HHA optimizer speed dial with a Hawk optimizer scope. That scope only has a single set of crosshairs, and I like it. It's like a rifle scope. There you have it, all 3 of them. Number 3 was from 20 yards, 4 is from 30 yards, and 5 is from 40 yards, and I'm really happy. I pull my arrows out, and you can see those 3 are really close. That Scorpyd is a good shooting bow. That's the 135. The target I'm using is a yellow jacket. It stays outside in the rain all the time and always stops the arrows. It's about, I guess, maybe 2 years old now. I also have one up here, and I can back off and shoot as far as 60 yards to it. That's 20 yards away from this target. So my driveway gives me a 40-yard shot, and then I can add 10 and 20 more by using that target up on the hill. So I rarely shoot that far, because if I'm hunting, I don't shoot that far either. Some folks have asked about my setup, my tripod. The tripod is a Manfrotto tripod. Let's see. Yeah, Manfrotto is the name of it. And it really does well in holding the Scorpyd. This ball head I got set on is a Manfrotto Bogan. And I forgot the number. I can tell you if you want to know. And then this thing right here, which is the little tripod mount attached to the Scorpyd, I got that from Jerry at South Shore. So with that, and any old tripod, you can have the setup I have. It holds it really secure. I mean, there's no wobble at all. It's not as good as my lead sled, but It's really good. As you saw from my shooting a minute ago, I was using this very setup. I just use this lever in the front that's right here, that lever right there, to adjust where the bow is sitting. And let me give you a word of caution, because you can buy this ball head and it comes in two types. You need the one with this release on this side. If it's behind it, then this trigger guard will interfere and you can't get the bow to set down. So when you buy this bogan, well, there's a name right there. When you buy this bogan, make sure you buy the one with the quick release on the side. Otherwise, you won't get your bow unless you spin it around and have this thing on this side, and that makes no sense to me at all. I like it out front so I can just squeeze it. But like I said, it's a good setup. I take the bow off and hang it in my garage. I don't leave it on my tripod. And I can take this in the woods and put it in my tent. But I also have a monopod I use to stick it on if I'm in my golf cart. But like I say, I'm really happy with the setup, and of course the Scorpyd just ain't nothing like it. I'm just amazed how good it shoots. And I do love this stock that breaks down, so that when you want to cock it, that's not in your way. And when you get through cocking, you just swing it back up. There's a magnet right there. It hooks right in. Can't beat it. And it won't come undone unless you really have to pull it, because it's solid. Right here's the tripod for my camera, and you can see I have the bogan on it, and it's the one with the release on the side, not in the back. Of course, on the camera it wouldn't matter where it was, but I'm not gonna buy any more of these ball heads with this thing on the back. It's better on the side to me.